My name is Dr. Beth Brombosz, and I am a blogger. I'm an author, also a copywriter and copy editor. And one of the things I'm really passionate about in life is helping bloggers, vloggers, and other content creators repurpose the content that they have into a book so that they can help spread their passion, so that they can help build authority in their niche and, help build their brand, and then also so that they can get a little bit of passive income. Good evening. So I wanted to pop on real quick and give you some reasons why having a book is actually going to help you bring new leads into your business. And one of the main ways that we do this is by selling our book on a platform that's different from our website. So most of the people who are coming to our website, they already know us. And so if they're already coming to our website, that's not really a way to bring in new leads to our business because they're already there. So what we want to do is sell our book on different places. So I personally sell mine on Amazon. It's basically the biggest place where people get their books these days. So I'd really recommend that you definitely do that. You could also work with smaller local booksellers if you have physical copies of your book as well. But what that allows you to do is people who would normally not find your website will find you through Amazon or wherever they're getting the book. They're going to start to get to know you because they bought your book. And so the number one way that your book is going to help you bring leads into your business is by writing a good book. If your reader picks your book up for a reason, you need to make sure that you help them fulfill that reason or that need. So they may want to learn a new skill, or maybe you're going to help teach them something, whatever that is. You need to really make sure that you're fulfilling your readers' needs. But when you do that, when you give them wins, that's going to help you build a relationship with your reader. So they're going to start to learn to know, like, and trust you. They're going to see you as a person who knows how to solve their problems and hopefully do it relatively easily. And that's going to really give them motivation to further invest in your business, and they're going to want to work with you in the future. So that's one way. Another way is to, within your book, tell people how to find you. So just include a page with your website and your social media channels, and just make sure that you make it really easy for people who pick up your book to find you in other places. So my business coach always likes to remind people that you should ideally get people in your warm market to follow you in 3 different places. That's going to help you really build those relationships. People are going to get to know you, and they're going to start to know you as somebody who is an expert in your field and somebody who can help them. So make sure that you're building that relationship, continuing that relationship outside of your book on your other platforms. And then just to go a step further with that, I would really suggest that you consider including a content upgrade with your book. So including a link, whether if you are doing an ebook, it could be an actual clickable link. Otherwise, you could just type out the URL, make it something easy to type out, obviously. But give them just a little bit of something that is going to help them take what you're teaching in your book and just make it a little bit easier or make it a little bit clearer. So it could be like a training video, maybe a worksheet, or maybe even you have a great list of tools that you use as part of whatever you're teaching, and you want them to get that. And so you send them to a link where they could get access to all of those tools, that sort of thing. So just think about something that you can provide to your book readers that will actually really make them want to go to your website. And that's another way to help get them onto your other channels, start to get to see everything else you offer, hopefully get to see some of your sales pages for your courses or services, that sort of thing. But it's really all about building a relationship. So starting to build trust with your book, and then using that trust, using that interest to help bring the readers who find you through your book over to your business. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, I'd love it if you would share it with your followers. If you also have followers who are fellow entrepreneurs or bloggers or aspiring authors, I hope they'll find this helpful too. If you are looking to get started on your book writing journey, I do have a free set of worksheets that you can download. Just go to bloggertoauthor.com/download. The link in my profile. There you can download those worksheets, and it's going to help you get started on the first steps that you'll need to take to start writing your book and getting your book out there so you can use your book to help build your brand and your business. So I hope you'll take advantage of that. I think they're going to be really helpful for you. Have a great night and take care.